basically all I've needed for baby is like this and some cloth diapers and some cloth wipes. Hey beautiful people, my name is Brittany and today I'm going to share a short, or small at least, update with you about what has changed in my minimalist pack. So I've done a lot of videos with my 19-liter Tom Bin Tom Bin Synapse 19. It's a 19-liter bag, and they make the Synapse in a 25 as well. That's my bag. I've been living out of it for, wow, a really long time. I used to exclusively live out of it when I was traveling full time, and now I just sort of like have my whole life in it. And people asked me if I would switch to the 25-liter when I had Ilya, who is now just about 2 months old, or if I'd keep using the 19-liter, if I'd have a separate diaper bag or a baby bag. And so I wanted to share about that and what I'm doing. Before I do that, I want to share a quick life update because I've only made one other video since Ilya came earthside, and there's been a lot of exciting news. I'll just tell you the highlights. One thing is that I put out the birth video. So if you want to see Ilya being born at home here, it was just me and baby daddy Connor here. It's really beautiful. We have a short, like 16-minute version of it on our lifestyle and family channel. I'll put a link to that below, and then I'll also put the link to get the full version, which is free on our website. You go to this page, put in your email address, and you'll be emailed the link to the full video, which is 90 minutes, and it's like we're able to uncensor it and kind of include the whole thing. It was an amazing birth. Yeah, I'm just really honored to be able to share it with the world. So I think that's basically what I wanted to tell you. I've had the general goal of just making one video a month for now on this channel, so I feel pretty good that it's now 2 months and I'm making a second video. I'd love to be doing more videos, and I just want to sort of ease back into it as it makes sense. If there are specific topics that you want to hear about, feel free to put them in the comments section down below. There's so many fun things that I can talk about in terms of minimalism, healthy living, alternative living, etc. in general, and then also with Ilya here. So if you want to see a full video of what's in my pack, feel free to check out one of the number of packing videos I have on this channel. I don't have all my clothes in it right now because I'm not traveling full time, but they could fit in there. And in this video, I'm just going to tell you about the couple of things I've added. I've gotten so many questions about like, how are you going to stay minimalist with a baby? And that's just been so fun for me. I've been gifted a ton of things from friends that I've just never used because, well, I guess because I like to live really simply and I don't like to have a lot of things, and I just get more joy in living that way. And I found that I really don't need a lot of things to take care of Ilya. I basically need like my body, and this is called the Tula, and it's a great carrier. It's a front carrier and it will be a back carrier when Ilya's bigger. And beyond that, I'm using cloth diapers. Sometimes at home we're doing more like elimination communication, and so they usually don't have a diaper on as well. And I'm really just diapering them when Ilya's in the Tula, or if we go out into the world and it makes sense too. So basically all I've needed for baby is like this and some cloth diapers and some cloth wipes. I mean, yeah, like I'm sure I could rack my brain and think of a couple other things, and I'll do a video on that at some point, but that's basically all I need. So it makes, you know, adding Ilya's stuff to my stuff in my backpack really easy. And I'll just show you what that looks like. Ilya's just under 2 months old, but growing so rapidly. So I imagine they weigh about 15 pounds now. And yeah, we had some diapers, the Alva baby diapers that are cloth diapers. We had like the regular one size fits all, but when Ilya was born, I felt like they were really big on Ilya. So I just got like 6 of the newborn size ones. So I just switched out of those. So now we have diapers that are slightly bigger, but they still like easily fit in my pack. And all I'm doing is putting them in this bag that somebody gifted us. And what it looks like is just 2 of these diapers. So they're just like the cloth Alba baby diapers, if you're curious what they look like. And they have a cloth insert in the back, or you can double insert them. And I have 2 of those in here. And I have some cloth wipes. I keep like 1 or 2 per diaper in there. And I can fit 3 diapers in there or in my bag in general, but I just like 2 because I find that I've never used more than 2 going out. So that's another thing, is like, I don't know how many diapers most people keep in their diaper bag. Maybe that's really normal, maybe not, I'm not sure. Yeah, and then I'll just wet these when we're out and use them. The other thing that I have is, okay, I know this is kind of weird the way I have this set up, so I'll bring this over here. On this side pouch, I have the solution that we use besides just water for Ilya. So this is just water, coconut oil and calendula oil. And that seems to be really nice and soothing on their bum. I mean, one of the reasons I don't like using diapers is because I feel like it's really irritating for people to have things on their skin, especially when then they have like pee or poop in them. But that's been really helpful. The other thing that I have in here is this like wet bag. So inside it's got a liner that's waterproof, and that's where I put Ilya's diapers after they're used if I'm out in the world. And that's basically all of Ilya's stuff. So the one other thing I'm going to mention is actually an item of mine that has been living in my bag for, I mean, the whole time I've been living out of a backpack, but I like to use it and share it with Ilya. So it's my sarong, and when we go out into the world and we're not in the Tula, like the Tula really covers Ilya well, sometimes I'll use this actually, even when they are in the Tula, if I'm feeling like it's particularly sunny, I'll do this. And then I can kind of like tuck it in down here. I can tuck it in up here. If I'm not wearing the Tula, I can tuck this into my clothing. If I'm not wearing clothing, I can just like wrap it around us. So this sarong is super helpful, and it's also like what we lay on when we go to Barton Springs. I like to wrap Ilya up in it if they're wet and need to be dried off, or I would say if they were chilly, but it's just not chilly here right now. In Texas, it's quite warm. So that is what I'm doing. That's my whole like diaper bag slash my bag. It's really fun to share a bag with Ilya. I love it. I love getting us both ready to go out in the world. And I basically just always have this bag ready. It's what I have like all my stuff in it. And now I'm just in a nice routine that when I get home from being out in the world, I take out the dirty diapers and I put in new ones so that I'm sort of just like all ready to go. And that's really all that it takes for me. I love this bag a lot. I'm sure if you've watched my videos for a while, you get that sense. I love Tom Bin bags. I think they're super well made. I love the company. I really enjoy communicating with them, and they made me an affiliate some years ago. So if you are interested in checking out the bags and wanted to purchase one through my affiliate link, you can. I'll include that down below. Thank you so much for watching. If you're wanting more updates on what's going on in my life, lifestyle, and family, you can check out the YouTube channel that Connor and I share, where we share all about that. And then we have another YouTube channel where we share more about alternative relationships and sex positivity, sex education. You can check out our website, connorandbrittany.com. It's kind of where I have all my products now as well, just because it's way easier than managing 2 websites. Though I'm still really passionate about this one-on-one connection, and I'm excited for this next phase of it growing. Oh, you can also check out my Instagram if you want to connect with me on a more like day-to-day basis. I love Insta stories, so I'm just kind of always updating it with clips of what my day looks like. That's all for now. Thank you so much for watching. Feel free to post your questions or comments down below.